Yeah, and we're alive. Just to fix some few other things, and we can press on with this. Let's do this. Do this. Let me check some few things. Oh, hello, Tunsk. How you doing, man? Damn, I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Let's jump into the game. We should delete this character. I was testing certain mod for Diablo Devilutionx. Okay, let's jump in. Load the game. So, before I start with this game, I've been informed by certain guy who checked my previous stream that Devilutionx was made by more than one person, and I want to apologize in advance. Not in advance, I just want to apologize because I was told that it was made by one guy, and yeah, that's it. Kudos to the team that made this. It's amazing. Hello, Quiz. How you doing? I'm doing fine. Could not sleep for some reason. It's 2 a.m. Oh, it's like 1 p.m. here, but I can't sleep regularly. Like, I go to bed at 4 a.m. and I wake up in 8 a.m. So that's how I do it for years. Need to finish the firefight. Need to finish last firefight with military. Oh, you're beating down Ukrainian army. Cool. Okay. As I said, I will repeat once again. So this mod was created by a bunch of people, not one person. That was my bad, and I apologize for that. Today I went to the GitHub of this mod and checked everything. It's amazing. I found some mods, even graphical improvements. And I'm gonna call it a mod, since I don't know, should I call it like open source version of Diablo 1 or whatever. So yesterday I reached like dungeon level 4. Just a second, I need to check certain cable. Okay, I'm back. So I reached dungeon level 4, but there is no shortcut to the village of Tristram for there, so I'm gonna start from level 1 once again. I don't mind it, basically. We'll grind some XP in the process. Oh, hello, Burning One. How you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a... Whoa, it's been a while, man. Hope you're doing well. And from what I see in this mod, like, the entire level is saved. The level that I already cleared. And I cannot, like, grind it like in vanilla Diablo. Whoa, I did not expect this. I did not expect this at all. This is new to me. Okay, let's go down to level 2. Yeah, all the levels are cleared. So this is something that you will not... This won't happen in vanilla. Basically, in vanilla, when you reload your game or load your game, the dungeons will be regenerated and you will have to go through them once again. But that's not the case with Devilutionx, which I don't know if I mind that or not, but it's very interesting. Okay, let's go. Okay, this way. So this is really surprising. This is really surprising.
Too much baggage.
I don't know what to make of this, honestly. Let's drop these fucking rags. This is my old cloak, so it basically saved the items that you dropped on the in the dungeons. Hey, Kragrad, welcome to the stream, man. So nice to see you. So basically, I need to remember this because I kind of never tried to farm the XP that much in Diablo, but I'm not sure how will this impact those who want to farm the XP and stuff like that. But I don't think I mind this, to be honest. Old crew coming back, awesome, yeah. It's so nice to see Burning One here. I mean, I haven't heard from you like in 10,000 years, man. Let's go back to, so there was the chamber with the butcher, and we will just go to the next level basically and go through it. I'm gonna clear some areas that I haven't cleaned, and then we will go to level 4. Nice. Okay, so this way. Here is the way into the next level of the dungeon. By the way, there is a guy that kind of develops the vampire themed games, and his games are kind of unpolished. It's Bloodlust Games, I think that's the name of his games, and his games remind me on Diablo because in almost every location you have certain like buildings that you enter, and those buildings, I mean, there is like a plot of the game, and it's kind of similar to open world stuff. You go through the city, but there are like buildings like the seats of the vampire clans, and they have like dungeons, and the deeper you go it's harder and the loot is better, which is very interesting. Being long runs, long time. Yeah, I haven't heard from you in like 2 years or something. It's so glad to see you. You're well and chilling here with me once again, man. With us, I mean, not me. Let's kill these skeletons. Book of Firewall. This is what I was aiming at, and this is something that we need. I love this magic. And I'm still using Warhammer Inquisitor commands. I will never get used back to old Diablo 1 commands. Charge bolt. Do I know that? No, I know, like the firebolt spell. Okay, let's take the. Oh my god! Oh no! Let's drop these fucking books. I forgot to purchase the fucking town portal, and I need to drop like this 5,000 gold pieces because they're just going to take space in my inventory. Now I'm playing South Park: The Fractured But Whole, and I hope I'll finish it in an hour. Why in an hour? Why in an hour, man? That game is funny. I saw some parts of it on YouTube. I've been playing mostly Dark Souls and Bloodborne. That's cool. I beated the all 3 Dark Souls last year. I had plenty of free time and at some point and did not want to stream, and I kind of wanted to master the Dark Souls. Was it 1 year ago, 2 years ago? Anyways, I finished all 3 parts of the Dark Souls, and yeah, it's interesting experience, but not my cup of tea, and not because of the difficulty, but I don't know, man. The games felt so empty for me, really empty. Once you master the combat, there is really nothing to see. That's just my opinion. I mean, games are great and fan base of Dark Souls are big, but those games are just not for me. If they were open world, in my opinion, they would be amazing, but it's the ending. I thought I'd be the final boss, but something is still waiting for me at the end. Who's the final boss in South Park? I haven't watched that cartoon in ages. There we go. I hope that I will find town portal somewhere, but I don't feel that's gonna happen. And I have only like 2 healing potions. Is this town portal? Oh my god, I have it. Okay. No. Right click. Let's go home. Let's sell all the shit that we have. Everyone has to their own taste. Exactly. The writing is very nice in Dark Souls, but maybe I should have played it when it came out. You know, since and yes, another thing. I'm not big fan of Lovecraftian rip-offs. I mean, that's cool, but I just don't feel him as a writer, shit like that. And I like horror. I just think the Dark Souls would be amazing as an open world, and the Elden Ring will actually be an open world game, from what I know, and hopefully it will be better. But as you said, it's all about the taste. Let's sell some of these potions. Let's clear my inventory. Neither do I. Mitch Connor seems to be the villain. Okay. It tells me nothing, but okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Buy items. Let's buy another town portal. And let's get the hell out of here. I'm keeping this club because it adds like 3 points to all the attributes. And we're gonna... I think Greenswald has like very rare items that he sells, so let me just check that section and spend all this money. If I can, of course. Buy premium items: Jagged Maze, Maze of Radiance, Shield of the Mind, Maze of Puncturing, Steel Axe of Zest, Maul of Maiming, Jagged Maze. I sold this shit in previous playthrough to him. Light Radius, Magic. Well, this is interesting, okay. I'm gonna buy anything right now, but we will leave this book and these 5,000 gold pieces here. What other games you played in this break? Oh, I played Diablo. I mean, let's start from the beginning. Grim Dawn, Ultima Underworld, Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, Stalker. I mean, we all play Stalker, right? What else? Drakensang, Dwarf Fortress. I even touched more of it. What else? Well, let me think. Patrician Tree, and I found a very nice game called Warhammer, Inquisitor, and it's basically everything I wanted from Diablo 3 and from Warhammer universe. So I'm playing the shit out of the game. And recently I started playing Diablo 3 because, yes, I'm playing Elite Dangerous. I'm playing Path of Exile. But recently I started playing Diablo 3 because I kind of never wanted to play it back in the days. Yeah, Burning One, I agree with you. Outer Worlds felt the same for me, basically. It's something that you play once and you kind of don't want to play it again, not because it's bad, but it's like... Okay, let's move forward. Let's clear this level. I only played Shadow of Chernobyl. I believe I thought about trying Metro series. I mean, Metro is interesting for those who like it. I used to like that series, but right now I don't know if I'll be able to fully immerse myself into it, but the game is nice. Definitely try it. Let's... I'm thinking now, is this like... will this be like a permanent feature of Diablo 1 that once you clear the dungeon, it will stay like that? I'm just curious. Or will it be like in vanilla, where when you reload the game, the dungeons regenerate? I find Stalker superior. Both Stalker and Metro are good. Yeah, Stalker is much more superior because of its like gives you that sandbox experience and you do what you want to do, and Metro is like, in my opinion at least, like watching a movie, something along those lines basically. And Stalker is like more, you know, you build your future basically. Let me use that term. Okay, we have magic shield. Let's identify it. 42% to armor, 3 to all attributes. Hell yeah. Nice. You're one of my favorite streamers, so I'm glad to be able to catch a stream. Thank you, man. You're one of my favorite people online that I used to talk with, and thank God still talk with. Thank you so much for kind words, Burning One. I appreciate it a lot, man. I shifted 1.5 years ago from RPGs to horror, psychological horrors. It's all started from Doki Doki. I heard that game is crazy. I never played it. I love psychological horrors. I used to play a lot of Amnesia, Penumbra. You should definitely try Penumbra series if you're into, if you want to go into horror genre. It's from the Amnesia authors before they become soft. Jesus Christ, I'm getting wrecked here. Just imagine what would Leoric with his archers do to me. I would be like devastated. Okay, let's see. Let's add some healing potions here. And I need to sell this shit. Yeah, Penumbra, it's like the peak. Penumbra and Amnesia 1 are the peak of frictional games. Soma is like, I don't know. It's okay, but when you reach the ending, it's very disappointing. And new Amnesia, I don't know what to think about it. I played it and I laughed. you know, like half of the time, with that Salim Salim bullshit. I mean, it should be like a horror game. I understand the story about the French Algerian couple, but it's overkill with the baby and Salim, or however his name is. Dude, I got so tired from that. I just quit the game. I think you should stream Doki Doki with camera so we could see your reactions. Oh man, you would see angry dude with long hair and long beard. You could not see my face reaction, believe me. I should shave myself more often. Jesus Christ, I can't get near these guys, they're destroying me. Okay, let's go back. Fuck this shit. I hope that they will follow me. By the way, Quiaz, have you played the new Amnesia? I wanted to ask you on your stance on it, because I totally did not like it. Let's repair this because I can. Damn, this shield is totally wrecked. Oh, you saved yourself a lot of trouble, believe me. I don't know what to tell you. I think it's their worst game, to be honest. I know many people would disagree with me and go crazy about what I said, but it's honestly my opinion. I'm gonna die here like a bitch. I'm gonna die big time. Archers are not following you, man. That's sad. Like, these guys are gonna destroy me. At least I leveled up. I saw one streamer with depression playing Doki Doki and it really affected him. He called his girlfriend to play with him on stream. Whoa. How old is that guy? Is he like teenager? Or what's with the game? Can you explain it to me? Only Dark Descent is good when it comes to Amnesia. Yeah. The how do you call it? Machine for Pigs is but I had high expectations from Amnesia Rebirth, and that intro, oh my god, it's so bad. I mean, for my taste. I know there are people who like Amnesia Rebirth, probably. I'm deeply disappointed. Come on, dude, before we waste all healing potions. Come on, come on. Good. Only one archer left. 2 archers. Archers. Oh, I did a good job, actually. I thought I would never go past these guys. Machine for Pigs had a good story. Well, so, I mean, but what I never liked in Machine for Pigs, I just walked through the game, basically. That's it. It killed my immersion and everything. But the Amnesia Rebirth, it's like the worst one. It's hell no. Selim. I mean, it seems like they're trying to sacrifice. How can I call it? The good horror story for some sort of forced political correctness. I don't give a damn about a race or nationality or religion of horror game protagonist. I just want the full Amnesia experience. But we got that, unfortunately. He was about 26 years old. Doki Doki is not for people with depression. I can say this without spoiling. So it's a sad game. Okay, I understand. Maybe it would make me sad as well. I just never knew that it's that hard. I thought it's some anime cartoon, or you know. Oh, the Dark Exile. We're already here. Nice. Let's read it.
So it came to be that there was a great revolution within the burning hells, known as the
Dark Exile. The lesser evils overthrew the three prime evils and banished their spirit forms to the mortal realm.
The demons Belial, the Lord.
Sorry. Let's read it again.
Great revolution within the burning hells, known as the Dark Exile. The lesser evils overthrew the three prime evils and banished their spirit forms to the mortal realm. The demons Belial, the Lord of Lies, and Asmodan, the Lord of Sin, fought to claim rulership of Hell during the absence of the three brothers. All of Hell polarized between the factions of Belial and Asmodan, while the forces of the high heavens continually battered upon the very gates of Hell.
Okay. We all know how this ends in Diablo 3. I mean, not how this ends, but you kill those two guys. It's like an anime cartoon and looks like dating simulator at the beginning. Yeah, I saw some anime girls few times and I never paid attention because it's like I'm not an anime fan. Not that I hate an anime, I just never found it interesting. But they are good, of course they are good animes, very interesting. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is not fair. Come here behind the corner, bitch. Oh, nice healing potion. Okay, we can go forward. Okay, only... Well, it's not only. There is more behind these two guys. Hopefully, no more archers. Just this sarcophagus, and this is empty room. Okay, time to move to next level. We have cleansed this one. Other game creator defined such games as psychopop. They beautiful, colorful, seem nice, but they move your psyche via very unpleasant events. It sounds like that. I mean, if you are playing a game and then you need to call someone else to be next to you while playing the game, it sounds disturbing as fuck, man. I will try to give it a try sometimes when I'm not playing the games that I'm usually playing. It sounds like something very fucked up. And that's interesting name, Psychopop. Okay, down to level 5. Okay, good. There should be like a way directly to the town from this place.
The smell of death surrounds me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this. He comments every transition on after each 5 levels. Hopefully I will find badass claymore. That's the ultimate goal here. Oh, open that. Good. I think this place will be filled with those horned demons and shit. Down to level 6. Okay. I need to find a shortcut to the town. Let's close this door. I don't think there is anything good behind these doors. Jesus Christ.
This must be what Griswold wanted.
Yeah, let's go back to the town. I found a black rock just like that. Interesting. Have you heard of Happy Tree Friends? It's kind of psychopop. Nope, never heard about it. What's that?
Let me see that. Aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Ah, here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone within a silver ring that my father left me. Ah, I hope it serves you well.
It will serve me well, I'm sure. Let's sell you this crap. Buckler, saber. Let's check that. Ring. Imperium band. Not scroll of identify. +2 to all attributes, +20 light radius, fast hit recovery, absorbs half of trap damage. Sounds nice. Let's buy a bunch of healing potions and let's go back. We have one town portal left. There we go. This was interesting. I found this too quickly, in my opinion. I'm not complaining, it's just strange, I mean. That's rather violent and disturbing cartoon. It looks like something from for small kids. Oh, okay. So they're... No, I see what you mean. Sorry, I'm totally out of the modern stuff. So keep that in mind. I don't follow anything mainstream. Not because I don't want to. I just don't have an interest. It's a colorful cartoon with small animals killing each other in many unrefined ways. I thought you heard about it. No, dude. As I told you, I just skip everything new. Not because oh, I want to be different and I'm not interested in this. It's just I'm not circulating in that circle of people, and basically I can't enter that room. That's not possible on my level. Fuck this shit. It's just that, for example, let's start with TV. I moved my TV in the basement like 7 years ago. That tells you everything. And there are cartoons that I like to watch, but they are like not something from the mainstream. And same is with the music that I listen and shit like that. I was like that my entire life. I don't know. It's just something that just happens to me. So don't be surprised when I never heard about some usual shit. First episode day, December 1999. Oh, it was kind of, I never heard about it, like never. And you are from Estonia, Tunsk, right? So I should be able to hear from my friends about it or from somebody else, but I never heard about it. Jesus Christ, this this is fucking impossible. I need a spell for this shit. Okay. This just works. It was on MTV for some time. Believe me, I would remember it, but I don't. Even the name is not like familiar to me. But I'm gonna check it out. Believe me, I would remember at least the name and say, oh, that's it. Oh, I remember. This is like the first time I'm hearing about it. I wish I have firewall. I really wish I have firewall. Such an annoying cartoon. I don't know if it has some depth with that type of plot, or is it just, oh, let's create gore cartoons. I don't know. I used to watch Futurama back in 1999. I don't know. I think all of you guys watched Futurama. Oh my god. Let's leave this room. Let's get the fuck out of this room, because I'm going to start playing Warhammer and just turn this off, because I'm not going through there. They are fucking destroying me. But these horn guys are interesting. I always loved killing these flesh clans, was always like satisfying to me. Yeah, let's lure these guys in here. It's just a gore cartoon. Or, but is there like some sort of a plot or some shit? Oh, these guys are here, okay? So we have winged demons on this level as well. Cool. And we have only 2 healing potions. This is gonna be complicated, but we prevailed. And I can freely assume that this room here is filled with adversaries as well. I keep up mainly thanks to Facebook and online media. Public TV in Poland is unwatchable. Oh, same here. I mean, I consider Poland and Slovakia like same country. And I consider entire Eastern Europe same country, basically. It's same shit. Yeah, it's unwatchable. I mean, last time I watched TV was like watch it with a passion, checking something out was like 12, 13 years ago. Because I just lose my interest. Government is spending 500 millions of dollars every year, but it's still shit. Yeah, same here. Just random slaughter bloodbath every episode. Okay, so no meaning. It's just okay. I get it. Kill him, dude. There we go. Let me just check. I got some other messages. Oh, fuck that. Delete that. There we go. Okay. More flesh clans, and we have winged demons. But everything is better than archers. Because right now I'm... Oh my god, they're destroying me. Let's get the hell out of here. And I was hoping I will find a shortcut to Tristram. Good. It's time to go to Tristram. I could not watch TV even if I had one, primarily because commercials. I can't stand this. Commercials are like the most boring thing on TV. It's like television, I don't know, it's overrated. I mean, I guess in the 80s it was cool stuff to watch TV and shit, but I don't know. Times changed and
What ails you, my friend?
TV is fucking boring. We will have to tank through our enemies, or I can just shut this game down and play Warhammer. One of those two things will definitely happen.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I don't have enough gold. Oh, okay. Let's get at 5,000. Happy Tree Friends are also in South Park right now as Woolen Critters. Proper to what? Oh my god. You still haven't beaten the game. Oh, I guess 1 hour haven't passed. Steel Axe of Zest, Ring of the Mind, 7 to Magic, Maul of Maiming, Axe of the Leech, Sword of the Moon. Whoa, this shit is nice. Okay. I will visit Adria and check for the town portal. It's so strange. I mean, I like the concept of this a lot, but some things are confusing me regarding Devilutionx. But I'm gonna keep it quiet for now. I need to play this like a lot, like to beat Diablo 1 on this to give a final opinion. But I'm really surprised by saved levels that are not generating over and over. I'm not sure how people will farm the XP, but I guess this is the add-on to difficulty level. You know, you have to smartly distribute your points. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Let's check that shrine. The hands of man may be guided by the fate. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill those bats. There are some winged demons behind this wall as well. Yeah, there they are. Nice. Nice. Okay, moving forward. Let's find that damn shortcut. I really need it. It's not in this room, definitely. Oh, there's nothing in this room. Maybe a few bats, but fuck them. Let's try to visit this area. I still haven't played Diablo 1, so I don't know what this mod changes. Well, basically in Diablo 1, in original Diablo, when you save a game and you enter the dungeons that you already cleared, you would be able to play the dungeon that's totally different dungeon that's regenerated and repopulated with an enemies. And with Devilutionx, it's like your progress is saved. So I don't know, I know many people who used to farm the XP. I don't know what their reactions will be on this. I mean, I don't mind this since I never like extensively farmed the XP. But I know the people in my personal life who'd not feel like cool about this. What's the feeling of hitting the bat with the mace? I'm always pressing the escape button. I don't know what's going on with me. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Oh, killing these guys is so satisfying. Good. We have some winged demons there. Whoa. How many fireballs do they need to die? That was tense. Okay, I'm surrounded. Let's go back and think about a strategy for this. They're owning me, man. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna get killed. Do you farm bosses for items like on D2? No, not really. The only way I used to farm is when I miss the shortcut to the town, so I have to play 3 or 4 levels once again. But I never did like extensive, you know, replaying of dungeons in order to farm shit. And there are certain, let's call them bosses, elite enemies that drop certain items, so you can farm them, of course, but I don't know, it's kind of different from Diablo 2, at least in my opinion. By the way, Tunsk, will you play the new Diablo 2 that's coming out soon? Come on, man. There we go. Okay. I think I know what this is. I'm totally unprepared for this shit. Moving on. Let's kill these guys. And I need to repair my stuff. Oh my god. Come here, you bastard. There we go. Good. Oh, archers. And I just wanted to check some stuff in the inventory. I saw a nice mod for this mod that actually expands your inventory. That's like 4 tabs here of the inventory, which is really nice for Diablo 1. Let's try to approach him from this side. We have 2 winged demons here. I forgot about these guys. They did not follow me. Oh man. There we go. Come here, dude. Come here. Come here. There we go. And it seems we have only 1 archer here. I expected a bunch of them. Okay, we have 1 very small room here. And maybe behind it there will be like shortcut to the town. D2 resurrection or something probably won't unless you will get it with very high discount. I'm sharing your opinion. I mean, I was playing Diablo 2 till 2 years ago, and when I saw it coming out, I mean, its announcement, it's cool, but I tried beta and I got bored because I overplayed that game. It has nice graphic and it's cool to have a remake. Okay, we have a bunch of these idiots here. This is cool. I'm so fucked up. Oh! And I think this room is something quest related. I cannot recall exactly what. We will find out soon, if I survive, of course. Nice. Let's do this. Others will probably show up soon. I would play it with all the pals once I played Diablo 2 with, but I'm not part of that community for a long time. Same here. I have few friends that I used to play Diablo with, but that's it. And as I told you, I overkilled with Diablo. I really do, and with Diablo 2, I mean. Okay.
And so, locked beyond the gateway of blood and past the hall of fire, valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken.
Oh yeah, this is the fucking armor that I have to take, right? Oh, it's a bloodstone. Pedestal of blood. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Recently I started playing Diablo 3 a lot, Tunsk. I kinda did not want to play it back in the days. I had it like for years. And I find it interesting for what it is. You know, just grinding shit. Oh, these guys are destroying me. There we go. Another bloodstone. So we open. Did we? Yes, the next part of this area should open. It's interesting. What do you think of Diablo 3? It's interesting for what it is. I mean, don't expect like some high level bullshit in terms of plot or anything. It's good grindy game that you can spend time with your friends and chill. Basically, that's it. And I find it back in the days I was, you know, too biased and oh, what the fuck is Blizzard doing and shit like that. But the game is okay. I mean, I like the Necromancer class. It's very fun. Wizard class also very fun. So I would recommend Diablo 3. If you are bored from Path of Exile. I mean, Path of Exile is much more complex game, but you know, Diablo 3 is good time killing thing. Let's open up this shit. Okay, and I think the dude is... No, there is a bunch of dudes here. Okay. Satanist bastards. Come here. Come here. Okay, there's like only 3 of them. 4. No, go back. And I leveled up, which is nice. Go back. Nice. Come on, bro, die. There we go. Level up, strength, and I'm gonna start pumping up my magic. Starting next level, I want to unlock possibility to use the firewall. Oh, we have another dude here, and there is the armor. Our main goal, basically. I will say it was our main goal for...
May the spirit of Arcane protect me.
Yeah, may they protect you. Oh, we have this shit too, hard leather armor. Yeah, but Arcane Whaler is something we came for, and I'm so fine. I'm so... not fine. I'm so glad we found it. I expected it on next level, but it seems that it's on this level. Let's identify it and equip it. Yeah, my equipment is totally fucked up.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay. Unique item. Okay. 10 to vitality, minus 3 damage from enemies, fastest hit recovery. And as you can see, my appearance has appearance. Why did I say appearance? My appearance has changed, which is amazing.
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's sell this shit to Greenswald. Nice. And I think I will save the game here. I'm gonna save the game here, and I'm going to switch to Warhammer Inquisitor because I need to think about Diablo, about the things that I like and I dislike in this mode. But for now, I like it a lot. So just give me a second, guys. I will switch to... I will change the name of the stream. What I don't like with Warhammer Inquisitor is that you have to basically play it over the Steam, but it's a good game nevertheless. I don't use Steam that much. Let's start it. Cool. Okay, there we go. Martyr. Let's just shut this down. I can't any normal game nowadays. I tried Alex, Reason 3, they're all boring to play and I need something spicy. You're going through what I've went through a few years ago, and I literally went back to Morrowind and started streaming. Basically, I tried Alex, it's okay, but nowadays I hate long reading. I really hate long reading, and that's something that destroys my focus and shit like that. And Alex is way too much reading. It's okay, gothic-like game, but yeah. Okay, what I wanted to say, I will continue my playing with my seasonal character. Just a second, guys. I need to check something out really quickly. Give me a moment. Stray. I haven't heard about Stray. What was that? And sorry, the screen is black, but I'm calibrating some shit and it should be back soon. In just a second. Fuck you. Okay. Okay. Accept. Just need to set some things up. There we go. I hope now you will be able to see Warhammer, right? Yeah, it's blinking. The blinking will stop now, and we're good to go. Can you tell me more about the game called Stray? 3D-like platformer. You saw it, Xenoc. When? Can you refresh my mind? And sorry, dude, I'm doing so much stuff during the day, so I probably forget it then. I do not like a normal game. The only cool thing is that you play as a cat. Oh, that game with the cat with modern graphic and shit. Oh, it looks nice. It looks really nice. It's those type of platformers are good time killing tool, believe me. And it helps you with your brain. Okay, so I haven't told you anything about this game.
Tactical noospheric network online. Target has been barricaded behind a security door to avoid immediate extermination by hostiles. The door will be breached within a few Terran minutes. Violent intervention required to retrieve the subject alive.
Okay, this is Warhammer Inquisitor. It's set in Warhammer 40k universe, and I'm playing with this is Tech Adept character. It's basically summoner class. You have a lot of shit on your disposal, you have a lot of equipment on your disposal, and what I'm doing basically, I'm grinding with this seasonal character. I'm grinding deep into the game, getting the better equipment, getting the seasonal achievements. This game is everything that Diablo 3 was not, and this game gives you everything that you missed in Diablo franchise. It's one of the best action RPG games that I ever played. I can say that for sure. It started rough, it was criticized a lot, but the makers of this game did amazing thing, and I'm sorry, I just rushed into it. I was reading the comments and stuff. I'm not progressing story. I'm maxing out my character and I'm unlocking like seasonal shit. That's basically it. And I'm grinding for the tarot cards, blueprints. Tarot cards are a very interesting thing here. They will determine a lot of factors in the level and the map that you're going to play. And this game is full of shit. A lot of shit. And I really like it. And I would recommend this game to everyone who likes these games. It's really nice. But oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys. I would recommend this game to everyone who played Diablo and loved the Diablo 1, Diablo 2. This is Hungarian game, by the way. It's not something that comes from the classic Western countries. This is basically a game from this part of the world, from the neighborhood. And if I start talking about this game, it's going to become like 2-hour monologue. But right now I'm playing with this class. It's Adeptus Mechanicus, and it's fucking amazing. You are in the role of the Inquisitor, of the Holy Inquisition of the Emperor, and shit that's going on and stuff that's going on. It's amazing. The story is great as well.
Keeping the asset safe is about to suffer catastrophic.
I saw. Okay, this is Cat. Okay, no new comments. I thought Toonsk asked me something.
Target secured with basic organic functions intact. Reach the extraction zone for subatomic matter.
Okay, I think there will be like boss waiting us at the end, but it doesn't matter. We will like fuck his ass. We will destroy him. Oh, this is a trap. And there is very interesting thing in this game, Tunsk. Once you reach end game content, you can create your own adventures, and it's called Create a Crusade. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me test this. As you can hear me, the audio is set up pretty nicely. You can create your adventures, you can create your own crusades, finish them, gain totally awesome rewards and loot from them, and going to some other type of crusades. It's amazing. You can do the missions for different Inquisition orders. There's like ton of content here, literally ton of content. Very good content. Oh, here's the boss. Let's fuck him up. Okay, the guys that we liberated have teleported to the ship. I think I should have started like the new character, but I really want to grind with this one. I watched few videos about this game. I think it's very cool. Setting is also appealing, but I think you have to buy it and have the stupid mentality, guys. Yes, you have to buy it, and the cost of this game is around 80 euros. Full game with all the DLCs, but few times during the season they lowered the price of the entire game to 19 euros or 11 euros, and it's definitely worth that money. It's definitely worth that money. It's as I told you, I played a lot of games, and this is one of the best RPGs I ever played. So I would definitely recommend this game to you when it goes on a discount. I would never give like 80 euros for a game. We have similar mentality when it comes to spending money, so yeah. It's overpriced. With regular price, it's overpriced. It has like 20, 30 DLC shit in it, but when a discount comes for 19 euros, it's totally fine to buy it. Oh, cool. So I got a lot of shards. I got psalms. What you do, you basically go to your crafting dude, and you add different psalms in your weapons and equipment, and if you put some psalms together, they create like full doctrines that give you additional bonuses. Yeah, discount game is very, very affordable. That's what I'm saying. I always wanted to play it, but I was like, no, dude, I ain't gonna play. I ain't gonna give like 80 euros for a fucking game. That's insanity. And then like in March this year, it was like 20 euros. Yeah. Like the entire package with all 20 DLC things that they are adding. And I was like, damn, I wanna buy this. And I never regretted. I told Sepoficus to buy it. He regretted. I mean, he expected that he expected kind of more lore-wise thing that you as an Inquisitor will lead an army, but this is just, you know, Diablo type game from a small studio, and I understand his standpoint, but
Demons, heretics, enact the Emperor's will and purge the universe of their taint. Let hatred be our shield and their blood our salvation.
But as I said, this is not that type of game. I understand where he's coming from and what he wanted, but this is not that type of RPG, you know, with epic proportions where you lead an army. So he was kind of a little disappointed. I wanted to buy Diablo 2 a few months ago, but classic expansion still cost 25 euros. Whoa, no. That's too much for that game. That's fucking Blizzard. Blizzard greed. I mean, 25 euros, fuck that. No, thank you. It's not that much money, but it still is that much money. It's not worth it. I mean, you can always go to Pirate Bay. Okay, this is Purge mission. This is the Crusade related mission. And I'm still not playing hardcore Crusades or creating hardcore Crusades because I'm still leveling up shit. And check this out, Tunsk. These are your passive skills, all these categories, and build capabilities are fucking amazing. The game bought me with this shit. It's fucking amazing. And I love this class. This is like the, as I said, summoner character. And I really need to think about Devilution, as I said. Maybe you can... what I wanted to say, that I noticed some mods for it, and I want to figure out how to install them and enjoy the game, basically. Where's the map, dude? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located.
Okay.
Potentially useful assets.
Let's help them.
Current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
The only annoying thing in the game are this.
Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
These Imperial soldiers, they won't stop shouting for the Emperor, and it gets fucking annoying as hell. How many skill trees can max on one character? Let me see, I need to see this. I have an assassin that has like much more trees maxed out than this one. I think 5, 6, it all depends. You have additional trees depending on what you choose during the campaign, during the story. You have Radical Path and Puritan Path, and Puritan and Radical Path gives you amazing buffs and shit. You also have this Logic, Bionics, Mind Link. You are leveling that up. And then you have the perks. I cannot open them now because I'm on the mission, but when I get back to ship, I will show you. Perks give you amazing passive stats as well and boosts. So I started with this game. I was very skeptical, but man, the crafting in this game. You even have your like tech tree that you need to research. It's beautiful. This is one of the best RPGs that's out there currently. Sorry if it's too dark, but it's that type of game. And these maps are usually very fucking dark. Now what was I saying? Yeah, the Diablo. I need to check how to install some of the mods that I like, and I was also checking my Hell playthrough. I kind of try to find a save game. I know I have Deus Ex save game saved. I can continue my Deus Ex playthrough, but it seems that I haven't backed up my Diablo playthrough, so that sucks. Let's kill that server skull. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Let's destroy that.
Inquisitor, electrospectral scanning revealed info fragments of high importance in close proximity.
Okay, I will check for it. Is this it? No. Is it here? I need to check the map. And Tunsk, another game I want to recommend if you like games like this. Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing, Final Cut, but Final Cut. It merges all three parts of Van Helsing.
Blessed scanning psalms have been executed and indicate essential info fragments, Inquisitor. Data has been inloaded.
It costs like €4 on discounts or something like that. It usually is around €30, but on discounts, especially on GOG, it goes very, very cheap. It goes down with the price totally, and it's very affordable, and it's very good game. It's made by this studio as well, and these guys are kind of getting very good in creating these action RPG games. And I'm crazy about the Warhammer 40k universe, so it was like win-win situation. I played this three parts separately. Do you like the game? I kind of enjoyed it, but it all depends on the taste, basically. There are people who don't like action RPGs. I know many people that criticize this game and don't like it, but it's all a matter of taste and what you want from the games. Just a second. Okay. Rogue Psyker, he will explode, I think. No, demented Psykers are exploding. They're sub-bosses. Minus €40 for Van Helsing now, sheesh. Yeah, and you get like three parts of the game. And there is another game. It's called Victor Vrain. I saw it, it looks like Van Helsing. I never played it, so some people recommended it to me. I don't know what to think about it. It's also like something that goes like super cheap. Yeah, I like them. Mages too overpowered. Yeah, I started with him, but I haven't went far. I'm still in the first village with guys who have like Serbian names. Serbian names. Ivan and stuff like that. Milan. I mean, we have named Mildan as well. It should be like Romanian village, but it reminds me on Serbia a lot. They intentionally did that, I think, because it's Hungarian-made game, and they tend to move the entire vampire plot from Romania more to Slavic lands. I saw that a few times in some of their comics too, so that's interesting. Trivia. It was more like northern Serbia setup than Romania, which is very interesting, and that's what attracted me to the game, to be honest. Okay, we have few enemies left in the... Oh, we have a boss. Let's fuck him up. I died. Fuck. This dude, like, he erased me.
One last try.
But we will get back to him. It was my mistake. I'm looking like so many shit and not checking what I'm doing, and I thought my constructs were ready, but they were not ready. But they will be ready now. Oh! Oh! No!
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
Oh my god, I failed the mission. I blow myself up. Ah. Well, it is what it is. Fuck it. I played Victor Vran for a few hours. I did not like it. It's boring and tedious. Really? I haven't tried it. I think next second I will play could be Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn is an amazing game. I totally recommend it. Definitely try it. The game is fucking amazing. That's my experience with it. You have died like in 1.5 seconds, but looks like level modifiers. Yeah, you have level modifiers, and this is Crusade. And you basically work your way through it. You create a crusade, and it's based on color. You are creating it with, and you create crusade with these things. Oh, just a second, I will show you. With these things, with shards, and based on the color, there is different type of crusade, and you can increase the difficulty. But I'm right now with this character. I'm not in a position to like flail around with difficulty. The thing is, I would be okay if enemies killed me, but I was blown away by the exploding barrel, and I feel very sad because of that. Tunsk. Suppression, resistance, rounded, water primal, and damage. Yeah, let's replace this one. This is Voltaic X Beta. Nope. Nope. Not gonna replace this one. Nope. All these things are going to be melted because I'm having loot quality things that I want to preserve. Wait a moment. There we go. And let's sell these blueprints to her. And let's press on with Crusade. I got relaxed, and it took its toll. So I just added the tarot card for the it gives 75% rewards, and it increases the chance to find the Architect shard. I'm gonna give the one that gives increases the chance to find the blueprints, and another that increases the chance to find tarot cards and Imperial seals. Now I have only one life. Enemy slows you down, 59 hit resist, and there is this 48 damage suffered, minus 40% damage dealt. Let's see how we will move forward. You streamed Grim Dawn a couple of times. I streamed Grimrock. I wanted to stream Grim Dawn tonight, but I kind of decided to go with Devilution, and as you can see, it kind of... I don't know why I get bored, to be honest.
Our intelligence assets claim that valuable data might be recovered from the battlefield.
Oh, I forgot to show the perks to Tunsk. Never mind. And by the way, Tunsk, all the Warhammer 40k enemies, like most of them are in this game, which is amazing. And I'm gonna show you something. You see these small guys like spiders? These guys, I just summoned them. So there is a trick with them. You can set them up to self-explode and set all summon skills to be them. And you can like nuke the map with them and have totally nuke build with them, which I don't basically create that build. I had that build. It's fun, but I want to have diverse summons, but I still utilize their self-exploding shit. When you resummon them, they explode and you basically kill a bunch of enemies. Los Tipo, I never played it. I saw it on Steam. Is it good? Would you recommend the Los Tipo? I wanted to mention that game, but I thought nobody played it and was like okay.
Inquisitor, we have located useful enemy intel on the southern perimeter. These Imperial Guardsmen will help you along the way.
And can you tell me more about the Lost Epoch? I mean, is it... would you recommend the game? What it is about and stuff like that. It's awesome strategy. I mean, you can clear the map with them. There are so many fun builds here. I'm gonna show you my assassin build. Basically, she's similar level as this guy, but she's not seasonal character. And when I say assassin build, you would thought about somebody who's stealthy and shit like that. In Warhammer, it doesn't work that way. She's badass motherfucker with long sword. You will see. You will see. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. As you can see right now, I'm predominantly clearing the map with the spiders. And I have this guy. He's like shooter. He looks like bulldozer. And there is this guy who looks similar, and he's a melee. And there is this guy. There is a build with 4 of these guys. Basically, when you create that build, you don't need to do anything. They clear the map for you. Basically, you just walk around. It's kind of boring build, to be honest, because you don't do a thing. You just walk around while they're killing the enemies. And I decided to go with... I mean, I can change this. Anytime I can change my summons and shit. But I like to go with mixed things. Because this is my first tech adept build in a... And I have only 1 life on this crusade level, so I don't want to risk a fucking thing. You saw what exploding barrel did to me. It kind of blasted me away. I was like preparing to fully revenge to that boss and got my ass kicked. We have the boss here. Malantrope. These enemies, they are called Tyranids, and what's interesting with them, here is a little bit of lore. They're wild, and they look similar to Alien, from Alien movies, just they're a little more, they have a little more subtle look. And these Malantrops, without them they're wild and unorganized, but when this Malantrop appears, they mind control them, they live in symbiosis with them, and they make them organized. Here's the Malantrop. They are not dangerous by themselves. They're escaping, you know, they're very soft and shit. And the interesting thing is that they are controlling them, and they are the only things that can organize them. It's very interesting symbiosis. Without them, Tyranids are nothing. They're just, you know, totally wild creatures. I spent a lot of time playing Lost Epoch, trying different specs. It's still beta, so it changes every patch. So I can finish content in 2 days and it has weak endgame. Can't compare to Inquisitor. Well, Inquisitor was like that 2 years ago, but they released a patch. It was patch 2.0, and it was based on community feedback predominantly, and my god, it's amazing. And I'm so glad actually that this game is from our part of the world, you know, and it can rival like most of the modern ARPGs and AAA games. I never thought that such game, especially from Warhammer 40 universe, will be released from a small studio in Hungary, but the guys kicked ass. Okay. In one of these rooms we'll meet the boss. And we need to protect the person that we liberated and secure her to her way to the extraction point. There is a zoanthrope. This is another boss that controls the Tyranids with his psychic powers. Cool. Oh, Tech Shrine. Yeah, give me that. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Let's boost ourselves and prepare for the worst. What is preventing me from walking there? Okay, so they have the main champion here, and he's gone. I really like the job that my minions are doing. They're like, at this stage they are clearing the bosses on very easy way. So I don't need to think about it and swing my axe there and waste my time, because I only have one death allowed in this mission. It's a very important mission on the crusade, and I don't want to mess it up, because you have limited lives when you're playing crusade missions. You have like right to fail 5 times.
Transfer complete.
There we go.
Initiating noospheric data entombment. Mission is a success. End of log.
Let's peace out. By the way, the story of this game is very... I said that. I'm repeating myself. It's very nice. Okay. Whoa! Rosarius Force Field Blueprint. Yes, give me that. Rosarius Force Field is very nice, especially if you are like melee character. Let's see what else we got. We got Resistor Shard. Okay. It will be used to upgrade other shit. Everything else, let's melt it. We don't need it right now. There we go. And I wanted to show you the tech tree. I kind of research everything. You have forging, you have modification with... let me show you this. You can reroll values, enhance, blah blah blah. You can forge shit. You can add those psalms that I was telling you about. You can change your appearance, you know, like colors and stuff. And let me show you the material. It's a great game. Can you share? Yes, yes. Only limitation is seasonal character. You cannot share the stuff from him with the others, but after the season he becomes the regular character, so it's all yours. And here are the perks. You unlock perks as you level up. They're amazing fucking buffs. So they're amazing, and I warmly recommend this game to everybody. You have morality. This is what I was telling you about, the Puritan and radical path based on your choices during the campaign, and you are unlocking this shit based on your progress. So try this game. I'm gonna let you know when it gets to the discount. I will shoot you a message. It's on the Steam, and definitely buy it. I'm enjoying this game greatly. Let's see what else we're gonna try. No, this is bonus mission, and it's Gallows Hunt. I don't feel like playing that right now. Maybe this. Oh, this is Drukhari Hunt. Let's try it. And yes, you can add the Imperial seals to the game. This is a very nice thing. And there are Void Brethren insignia. This is... I don't want to spoil stuff for you. Basically, I'm about to tell you everything, and I don't want to do that. Okay, Warp Resist for melee enemies. Hopefully we will... Every 5 minutes your character loses a life. Okay, this is hardcore, man. No. No. Let's remove these tarot cards. Let's re-roll them. I'm not that strong. Let's try again. This card insists on it, so come on. Fuck it. Let's give it the Architect shards. Yeah, there we go. It's too much. If I'm level 100, I would be like able to do that, but you guys buy games mainly on Steam or other sites also? I mainly buy games on GOG. On Steam, I have only games that I really like Elite Dangerous, Alien Isolation, this. Only the games that you can only buy on Steam. I have like 30-40 games. And on GOG, I have majority of my games. But both platforms are good. I just don't like Steam for corporate reasons. I don't like corporations. And these guys are like Dark Eldars. If I would compare them with elves from Elder Scrolls, let's say, that Dark Elves went crazy and they become very hostile creatures. And these guys feed on pain. They have pain-absorbing machines. They're a dying race. There is very few of them, and they're very, very hostile and aggressive. Okay, we need to kill three bosses. This is very nice for people who play Elder Scrolls. The name of these guys are Talos. These machines, machine meat combinations. And usually Kragrad, let me reflect back on your question. GOG is, in my opinion, is one of the best platforms in the world, and hopefully they will gain the amount of games like the Steam. I would really like to move all my Steam games to GOG. I really like way they are working and stuff like that. Their policies, their non-DRM shit, you know. And it's like domestic platform basically. It's for Poland. Here is another Talos that we have to kill. I just made my spiders explode. I'm gonna kill these guys around. And let's go kill the Talos.
You severed the head. Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly until it withers.
And dies. Okay, cogitator. Let's get that.
Inquisitor, electrospectral scanning revealed
I did it.
info fragments of high importance in close proximity.
I did it already.
Blessed scanning psalms have been executed and indicate essential info fragments, Inquisitor. Data has been inloaded.
Yep. I mostly buy game keys on reselling websites like Ineba because I'm tired of waiting for promotion. I do that. I do that as well, man. I purchased Diablo Eternal Collection upgrade on eBay. I had just Diablo, and there was some dude that was selling it for like 15 euros instead of paying 30 euros for a fucking game that came out like almost 10 years ago. So, and I would recommend you the instant gaming. They're better than Ineba in my opinion, but Ineba is good as well. And if you're purchasing with your card, just make sure it's not like your main card and stuff, you know. You never know where can that data end up. That's why I'm using instant gaming and pay safe method, but most of those platforms are okay. Sometimes on Humble Bundle are nice bundles. Oh yes, Humble Bundle is a nice platform. Tunsk says, once I watched a video about Warhammer 40k lore timeline, I think it was pretty crazy. It's around 800 to 900 books, and you have Warhammer 30k, which is nothing different from 40k, but it's really connected to a significant event that leads to some significant things in Warhammer 40k. But I really don't want to spoil stuff. Warhammer 40k lore is, I think, one of the biggest lores in video game history. It's like 800, 900 books. I saw that estimation somewhere. Instant gaming, yeah, they're a little bit expensive, but you know, they're more safe than an EBA. But you can always, you know, like go to the, I don't know, nearest store or tobacco shop and purchase PaySafe. You know, that's like a coupon and you can buy games with it. That's what I use basically. And buying keys is totally okay in my opinion. Let's see. You start only with 2 lives. Okay, I can live with that. The mission has a time limit. Okay, it's okay. We can live with this. Let's hit this mission. It's only 2 lives and it's time limited. And there was a promotion on that website called Kinguin, and they were selling Stalker Trilogy for like 2.5 euros. It was some crazy cheap price, and I remember having like that amount left on PaySafe. I mean, a little bigger than that, and I purchased the trilogy. I was like, what the fuck, man, I need to have this. By the way, guys, what do you think about the Aliens Fireteam, the game that came out recently? Have any of you tried it or played it? It looks like similar Left 4 Dead. You know that I'm a big fan of Alien universe, so let's kill this sentry guy. Oh my god. That chain was straight in my face. I couldn't see anything was going on the ground. Oh. We have demons here, okay. Oh, the stolen relic. Okay, let's see what we get. Ah, nice. You can also use PayPal. Yeah, exactly. I don't use PayPal that much. But yeah, you can. I totally forgot about PayPal, man. I totally forgot, like, it doesn't exist. Yeah, you can use PayPal. I could definitely use the PayPal when I was purchasing this Stalker shit. But, you know, crazy. You just reminded me of my PayPal account. I haven't opened it like in ages. Yeah, you can use PayPal. I think it's the safest way, besides the PaySafe. Okay, nice. Oh, is this a trap? It is a trap. It must be a trap. It isn't a trap. This is interesting. Usually when you open chests that look like that, you're attacked by 3 turrets that came straight from the sky. They drop from the sky, I mean. Yeah, let's blow them away. Let's give them some electricity, and that's basically it. We're clearing the enemies. We have Tarantula sentry gun, destroy that shit. Good, let's press on. We have 11 minutes 55 seconds, but each killed enemy gives us a little more time, so we will do this without any problem. I just need to be smart and watch what I'm doing, no rush. By the way, I was playing and streaming Morrowind as well. I want to start that. I want to have like Necromancer playthrough, but without like 7,000 mods. I just want to have something more focused and without the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild. Of course, in Open Morrowind, my latest Open Morrowind had a lot of bugs. I even got into a fight with one of the viewers who rightfully pointed, oh, this is full of mistakes, and I was like, fuck you, what do you know? And dude just told me the truth, basically, that my build is fucked up. But it was all matter of the past. 2-3 months ago I discovered Fanatical. It's also... Oh yes, I heard about Fanatical. I never purchased anything about it, but few people who are streaming recommended it. Recommended it a lot. Also bundles. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, thank you. I'm planning on getting full into the Morrowind. Of course, it won't be like the main game on this channel. I have a lot of Morrowind playthroughs. I want to focus on Kenshi episodes. I don't want to stream Kenshi. I want it to be like classic playthrough. Okay, let our spiders here. Let's blow all the enemies with them. Nice. Oh, why is my cooldown so slow? I need to work on this. Nice. Are there any like bonus chests here? No. Oh.
You serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
I do, bold guy, I do. I definitely do. Let's get the fuck out of here. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay. 2 more missions, and this is the final mission that I aim to reach. Another fabricator scatter field. I don't need any of this. I'm thankful that game is giving me this, but dude. This is okay, but my current axe gives me 47 loot quality, and I fucking need that. As you can see, this inoculator is fantastic, but my current inoculator gives me 25 on loot quantity. That's something that I need. Damage bonus in rage. Let's compare this shit. Okay, -1 quality. And what's the difference between you and this one? Oh, okay. Oh, it gives loot quality. Yes. Put it in. Let's compare this and this. Nope, not good. This and this one. Nope. Let's change that. I'm gonna melt rest of this stuff. Fuck it. I'm gonna get nice shit from these Architect relics. I'm gonna get this Spark of Glory crafting component, which is something you need desperately if you once you get to craft serious shit in this game. I was wondering if you play Morrowind. I did not ask because I do not like to be that guy who asks questions. Will you play? It's okay, man. You can always ask me. It's totally fine. Yes, I will play it. I can't wait to play it. And I think I want to start that how do you call it? I want to start that necromancer build way I want it. You know, in the last playthrough that I finished, I just throw in bunch of mods, and there was certain mod that I played in early 2000s or late 2000s. It doesn't matter. And I forget that in that mod is a guy that says that he's coming from planet Earth, from year that and that, and he totally destroys your immersion, and I don't want that to repeat itself, basically.
One by one. When the Imperial banner flies high, you will get reinforcements at your current position. Revel in carnage, Inquisitor.
And this is one of the things that I love so... Where's that wall? I mean, you can destroy walls, you can destroy buildings. It's so cool. One of the things that I like a lot in this game. I mean, there are a lot of different maps, but I should not fuck around because I have only 1 life. So yeah, I can gain more lives by killing the elite enemies, but until then I don't want to fuck around. Check this out. This is a wall. It's so satisfying when it crumbles down, yeah, and there are entire maps full of buildings, and you basically break through the wall, surprise your enemies, attack them, and it's so cool. I really need to get a new computer, says the burning one. You're using the older computer? The one that I'm playing on is like 2 years old. I mean, computer is a thing that you need to upgrade constantly, and that sucks big time. Going to rest. Thanks for the talk, company, guys. Good night. Good night, Quihays. Laka Norch. I hope I said that right. And see you tomorrow or day after it. Have a good night, man. Okay, let's... This is our next target area. Yeah, that's our next target area. We need to liberate this point. Okay, I'm gonna teleport back because things are getting very, very fucked up. I will leave my... I mean, I would go into the fight, but I don't want to risk anything because I have only one life and I don't want to start failing missions. Oh, I gain a blueprint for Voltaic X Beta. This is nice. Puigai says Laku. Oh, is like Laku Noch. Laku Noch. Okay. Have a good night, my friend. And see you soon. Charge. Die. Now you die. Outlander. Okay, I almost died. That turret there, it turned me into spaghetti. It was trying to turn me into spaghetti and it was very close to do that. And as I said, I'm going to continue with my Morrowind ideas, but I think Kenshi will be predominant game on this channel for a while because I love that game. And I know Toons kind of killed himself with that game as well as me. So Toons, by the way, if you're still here, what do you think about the I don't know if you're following the announcements for the Kenshi 2, but if you saw those updates and stuff, I'm interested. What do you think? Because they changed the what's its name, the engine, and Kenshi, part of the Kenshi's charm was that old-looking graphics, and hopefully Kenshi 2 will have the same charm. But nevertheless, Kenshi 1 is a great game that I'm gonna play for many decades, I think. Jesus Christ. Whoa, they're not giving up. Oh, it was the turret that was fucking us up. Okay. I would so jump into there, but I'm afraid that it's gonna be my demise and I don't want to fail the mission. There we go. Okay, we have Void Chest here and the boss who is guarding it. So let's just dispatch him really quickly. He's gone. Oh, there are some enemies down here, okay. Let them fight and I'm gonna open that chest. Whoa, that's nice. A lot of credits. Oh, we have a boss down there, the Hellbrute. He almost got me, man. This is so fucked up. Let's summon this guy as well, so he can attract the enemy fire, not me. Whoa! I'm almost dead. Fuck. Oh my god. That guy destroyed me. He just rushed in here and he did it again and I died. Fuck! Well, it is what it is, I mean. You can never get what you want till you level up properly. And I'm not doing that. I was taking too much risk. I played this Morrowind mode where you become Lich. I do not remember the name. You told me a few years ago. Yeah, I used that one when I wanted to be a necromancer, which... yeah. I kind of drove like the bunch of mods. And it wasn't consistent. It was lore breaking. It was so many fucking things. And at some point I just, you know, stopped playing it. I streamed like the last episode because I did fucking everything, and that was my mistake. I should never do something like that.
Insertion complete.
Okay, time to
Transferring
recuperate.
target coordinates of hostile artillery
This is my
units to
first
consortium. Silence
crusade
sounds
since
before
I
the
started playing
Imperial's
this game.
finest get pounded into oblivion. Good hunting.
And I kind of lost at the end of the game, which sucks big time. I'm wondering if that ever happened to you. I had many bugs with that Lich, I think. I had like bunch of bugs. I remember that. I had a lot of problems with that mod, and I don't know, was it like the conflict and some shit like that. Hello, Devin. I had a bunch of... what exact bug did you have, Kragrad? This should be like very easy mission. I mean, I just need to turn off the anti-aircraft batteries. Let me check the map. Okay, we can go either way. There we go. Oh, chest, nice. Is this a trap? It's some guy had to change my email name for work. Oh man, it's you. Nice to see you. How you doing? So glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well and taking care in this fucked up times. Are they fucked up? I mean, I don't know. There should be like worst term with this pandemic and shit going on. Yeah, I haven't heard from you since we talked about the RPGs on Discord. Glad to see you here, man, and glad. Hopefully you're doing good. Krugrat says, I do not remember, but I have like 4 mods, so there was no conflict. It bugged my saves, so I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. I struggled with... I mean, I'm not the guy that's going to... I don't know what's wrong with the code and shit like that. I don't even know how to fix the fucking texture when it bugs out, but there are people who know to set up mods properly in proper order, so there are no such problems. I wish I have patience to learn that, but I don't. And I know I had a bunch of bugs. I just ignore them in Morrowind. I just press on, you know. And if it's game breaking, I just, you know, remove that mod. Pretty good. Missed the last stream and saw you were alive after rage quitting Deus Ex. Rage quitting Deus Ex. You mean some other game? Because I haven't played Deus Ex in almost 3 years. Maybe Diablo. Or maybe my old Deus Ex playthrough. It was not, if you're talking about Deus Ex 1, it was not rage quitting. I had the problem with part of Deus Ex Rebirth community. It was very interesting. Okay. This place holds the first anti-aircraft battery. So let's... Oh, you rage quit. Okay, okay. I was starting to think about when I streamed it. I was pissed off because I made a mistake and those guys made a mistake as well. And I was like, did I sounded like pissed off? I saw, but... Oh, you used the revision mod. Okay. What was the problem? Did you fail the mission or? Do not forget that there is a blasphemous revenants on Discord conversation. It was removed from website back there. Oh, what do you mean? The mod does not exist anymore? Really? then we should save those files, you know. If that mod like is permanently removed from the internet, that sucks big time, and that's fascist shit to do, to be honest, because that mod is like fantastic add-on to.
One less target to worry about. Keep going.
Yeah, and there is another here, and I'll probably be okay. I sent you 3 years ago because you couldn't found it. Oh, okay. Sorry, my memory is very weak. Oh, okay. So those files are still on the Discord. That's what you want to say. Okay. I thought the mod was. I understood it that way. That mod was like nuked and permanently removed from the internet. I was like, what the fuck? Why would anyone do that? This crusade is so embarrassing for me, but just the start of Hong Kong after going back to Hell's Kitchen. Hers the escape from UNETCO was easy. Oh, Hong Kong can be frustrating. It can be frustrating. Initially, the only thing I used to love there was the soundtrack. I kind of adore the Hong Kong soundtrack, but I can understand your frustration. Oh, is somebody killing you, or are you creating a mistake, like when you need to break into the police station in Hong Kong, and it's really tricky. Oh, got your escape. Oh, wait, guys. Oh, was it police or the enemies? Finally, good blueprint. Okay, let's melt this other stuff. Good. And let's melt the Mastercraft Artificer. No. Good. Nice. And let's do another mission for the one of the orders. Let's this is hunt mission. What else do you have? Oh, I don't like these platforms. No. Okay, we're gonna hit one regular mission, like purge. Yeah, let's purge the demons. And let's put these tarot cards and let's use these tarot cards. Every 5 minutes your character loses a life. Fuck that, dude. I'm not that strong. Yeah, this is good. The very beginning, when you land at the copter, guys falls into the trap. Oh, that was most frustrating mission. One of the most frustrating mission in Deus Ex, and for me as well. I can understand why you're frustrated. And is this your first time playing Deus Ex 1? Because there is. Okay, now that this guy has finally shut his mouth, if this is not the first time you're playing Deus Ex, there is another very frustrating mission, and the thing that I'm always forgetting, the guy that kills your chopper driver if you don't kill him, the fake mechanic guy. Oh man, it's so frustrating. I found this mod in internet now. It was restored. Probably the website or mirror with it was down for some time. Probably. I mean, Blasphemous Revenants is one of the best Morrowind mods. And losing such thing is, I don't know, a shitty thing to happen. Especially if somebody decides to ban it. I don't know. Imagine banning such a good mod for the sake of political correctness or some other bullshit.
Reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets.
Or some fascist things, you know.
Immediate action required.
Okay, we liberated these guys.
Send basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
Yes, it is. I thought Splinter Cell was tough, but nah, Deus Ex is now that you are mentioning like Splinter Cell, I purchased on GOG the old Splinter Cell that I used to play on the first Xbox. Bro, I got my ass kicked like so many times. I was so disappointed that I uninstalled. I forget to play that game. Oh my god, you just reminded me on that. But nah, Deus Ex is difficult. Very good game, though I see why people don't like the newer ones. Do have soft spot for Human Revolution, though. Human Revolution, does it come like, is it Mankind Divided, then Human Revolution, or is it Human Revolution, then Mankind Divided? Let me check it out. Human Revolution. Human Revolution. Human Revolution, Deus Ex. Okay. Human Revolution is good. I don't like Mankind Divided. Mankind Divided is the second, the latest one, I mean, not second. And Deus Ex 1, the one you played, is my favorite. You just need to be patient. Really patient, and I can understand I can fully understand the rage quit, by the way. It happens. You need to find basically like some sort of right approach. This year words incel, simp and virgin were banned on Twitch. I know what incel is, I know what simp is. Virgin, like, You mean like Dark Side Phil or some other dude? just don't mention Chris Chan, man. Who was banned? Now joke aside. Wings of Redemption? Mankind Divided is just okay. Art style was very weak. You know what happened with me when I played Mankind Divided? I reached the final boss and I uninstalled the game. Literally, I lost interest. You know, like when you're smoking a cigar and you just extinguish it. Basically, that's my Mankind Divided experience. I can describe it as a cigarette. Literally. Human Revolution is kind of better. Deus Ex 1 is the best, in my opinion. Deus Ex 2, have you tried it? Everybody is criticizing it because, I mean, after Deus Ex 1, you cannot like compete with Deus Ex 1, and they try to allow you to create your own character, give it a look and feel, but it was totally wrong way to do it. I never reached the final boss. Switched to PC from console when I was in the middle. Oh, okay. I mean, you haven't missed much, to be honest. The policy of Twitch is that these words are highly... Oh, you're talking about the words. So if I say simp... I mean, I don't use those words. But if I start using those words, I would be like, I could be banned, like a regular user. What's wrong with Twitch? That's bullshit, man. That's like freedom of speech. You have to allow people to curse. It's normal human thing. You cannot tell people what to do. No matter who they are, what they're doing, what's their race, what's their orientation, what's their religion, what are their, like, I don't know, opinions. You cannot tell them what to do. That's totally wrong. That can only backfire. I can't believe that those words are unwelcome. It's high tier bullshit. I mean, if you try to forbid people to use the words, next thing that you will do, you will forbid them to express their religion, to express their sexual orientation. You know, that leads to that. And I'm quite positive. And will you make your step in next month or in 50 years? It doesn't matter. It just leads to less freedom. And less freedom is never good. We both you and I, Kragrad, used to live in totalitarian states. I mean, we were little kids, but our, parents and families remember those times. It's wrong. I own Mankind Divided on Steam. I did some of the levels on PS4 and then side quests were okay, but the main story was very generic. I think if you would tell me in 2002 that I will fall asleep with latest Deus Ex in 2019, I would laugh at you, but that's literally what happened with me. Do you know that I haven't even considered to stop and listen what characters are telling me or what should be read? I would just click through the game. Click, 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 click. Then I reach the final boss that you fight in that big room. I forgot. And that was it. I uninstalled the game, never had a wish to play it again. And agreed on Twitch, it's one thing to ban slurs directed to minority groups. Yes. One thing is to ban the curse. Like racial slur, sexual orientation slur. What else? Things that are generally like used to offend others. But bro, like, are you next thing that you're going to ban is I would not be allowed to say fuck. Like literally. And the next step is, as I said, banning you
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them more
a right to fully express yourself, and that's like the core of democracy and freedom. But I'm not surprised. I think that
Their demise is your salvation, Inquisitor.
it's just corporate thing. Corporations are taking over and they should be regulated with very strict laws. I think corporations
Give them death generously. My compliments.
are the biggest threat nowadays, much bigger than much bigger than terrorists. That's my opinion. Corporations are something that should be stopped. Twitch belongs to Amazon, so yeah. I'm gonna tell you certain story about this game. I know. Are you well versed in Warhammer lore? Do you know anything about Warhammer lore? Since they had problems with the people who were defending sexual freedom. I don't know what connection is between Warhammer 40k and sexual freedoms, but some people find a connection. So these Marines, these guys, these soldiers, they have a saying, "Take it like a man, guardsman." And the dude reported this game for that sentence because it's against the females. This is fucking Warhammer 40k. What are you talking about? The guy wanted to report him for that because when they are saying "take it like a man, guardsman," it's sexist and it's against the females. It's the derogatory term. And I was like, I couldn't believe what I'm listening. my mate is very into Warhammer, but I haven't been into it. This is one of the best lores out there. If you ever feel like checking this out, definitely check it out. I can only tell you that. Loot quantity. That's nice. Let's replace it. Oh my god, it has loot quantity, but it doesn't has anything else. I was wondering if cursing, at least bad-mouthing Jeff Bezos on Twitch is bannable. I did not find it. I would do that, man. I would definitely do that. I don't give a damn about a Twitch. I mean, on Twitch I watch Zacharon and I don't know. Right now he's the only person I watched. I used to watch DSP on Twitch just for the fun, but he's banned. He's on YouTube. And I used to watch, was the other guy, Wings of Redemption, but I watched them only to laugh, you know, some drama comes up. Huh? Isn't Warhammer supposed to be ultra masculine? Yeah, Warhammer is ultra masculine. Imagine banning Take It Like a Man, Guardsman, because of, you know, you're offending females with this game. I was like, what the fuck? But those are the people who have no idea what Warhammer is. Warhammer is not against any group of people. It's the game is, you know, it's set in 40,000 years. It's about the masculine humans who are killing the chaos forces and space elves. It doesn't have to do anything with sexuality, but you know, people are different. Jeff Bezos is just a real-life Lex Luthor. Yeah. Oh my god. So that's interesting trivia about this game. Of course, the creators of this game didn't give a single fuck about that. They said, okay, we're gonna have every character say, take it like a man, Guardsman. And this guy gave up at the end. I mean, what the fuck? Okay. I think I will wrap it up soon, guys. It's like 3:26 a.m. here. I'm gonna stay a few more minutes. I'm monitoring my GPU temperature curve because this game is notorious by... I mean, it's not working. It used to work on high temperatures. Right now, after a few patches and updates, they fix that shit. But it used to work on very high temperatures. I haven't accomplished a single of the seasonal goals. I need to get these 4 done, then hit the next tier, Grandmaster, and then hit the Heroic. But right now I'm here and need to complete this 4 tasks. Not as bad as Cyberpunk or Bannerlord, though, I bet. No, definitely not. This guy started on very, very wrong foot. Everybody was criticizing them. But right now, at this point, after the major updates that they did together with community, this game is better than Diablo franchise. This is currently one of the best action RPGs out there. Literally one of the best action RPGs out there for the people who like Warhammer 40k, of course. I mean, not everybody likes it, and for example, my friend from Russia, Sepoficus, you might know him, he streams as well. He purchased this game, and since he is deep into the Warhammer 40k lore, he expected that main protagonist, since you're Inquisitor, he expected that you will lead an armies, so on and so forth, but it's not meant for a game like this, and he was kind of disappointed that he cannot lead an army of I don't know, Adeptus Astartes Marines and shit like that. Yeah. Okay, so I will wrap it up for tonight. It was so nice having you all here, guys, and I'll probably stream tomorrow night, maybe not, we will see. I need to look into that Devilutionx and see why about the level regenerating and some other stuff. I wish everybody good and chill night or day wherever you are. Stay blessed, stay awesome, and I will see you soon, guys.